Yo, what's happening, 2K family? 2K Mechanic back with another video for you guys. And in today's video, I got the sensational Victor Wembanyama build for you guys today. You know, this guy's a sensational talent. I think he comes out of France. I remember the first time I heard about this guy was, I think, Nick Wright off of First Things First talk show was mentioning him. And I'm like, who's this dude that he talking about? Right. And then up until recently, I haven't seen any, I've seen videos on him because of, everybody talking about him. And I'm like, yo, this dude is a glitch. Like, he's a for real 2K glitch in real life. So I had to bring him back to the virtual world and see what we could do with him. But before we get into the build, y'all, please like up the video. It helps push the video out in the algorithm and also helps push the video out to our current subscriber base. So I really appreciate that. So, and if you're new to the channel, feel free on giving our channel a subscribe. I post daily 2K content for current gen and next gen. So go ahead and tap in. All right, let's get into the build, y'all. All right, first name, last name, entirely up to you. Position is center. I think he's a center. He's center, power forward, whatever. He's big enough to be a center. So I'm thinking he's a center. Center, handles right or left, depending on your personal preference. And jersey number, you already know, 99 gang in the building. So let's continue. All right, so the height I went with is 7'1". You could almost do a 7'2". 7'2", you lose out on the stats that I kind of have already configured. 7 foot would be perfect, but he's a little bit taller, so I think he's like 7'2", 7'3" with shoes on. So, we close, y'all, we close. Weight 233 pounds. Wingspan 7'6", body shape compact. All right. So here's the build, y'all. 23, 24, 16, and 19. All right. So let's go ahead and look at the finishing. So the finishing, we get 70 close shot. Now, of course, you'll want the close shot at probably a 73, so you can get this masher on silver or 75 to get this fast twitch on silver. My thought was, I want to get as many finishing badges as I could, and I wanted to make sure we got, the badges we wanted, like limitless takeoff. We got a posterizer badge, and then we got slithery. We got all of that, y'all. So I wanted to make sure we got some of those little ancillary badges. But you can technically, if you don't mind losing a finishing badge, you can bring this down 2, and then I think you'll need to bring that up 1, and we could take 1 off the speed. And this will at least give you that masher on silver. The point I was trying to make is with this build, you're going to be doing you're going to be on the perimeter a lot, right? So if you go into the rack, you're going to be slashing, right? And that's if you're playing depending on the mode that you're playing in, right? So if you're playing in rec and you feel like you're going to be in the paint a lot, then you'll probably want to take down, you might want to take down your driving layup and your driving dunk and put your close shot up. You see what I'm saying? Let's see, we take this down. So we can put our close shot up to 77, and then we be good. You know what I mean? My other thought was, bring this down, right? Right, so we get the contact dunks here, right? We get the contact dunks on the driving dunk, pro contact dunks, and the driving layup is sick. But with the standing dunk, if I'm gonna be in the paint and I'm not necessarily trying to mash, if I'm trying to dunk and stuff like that, then I'm able to get the pro contact standing dunks as well. So it's flexible, y'all. You can do whatever you want to do on the finishing side. I just kind of gave you a few options there. All right, post control, we went to an 87 primarily because we want, on the playmaking, we want to have quick first step, and we want to be able to have unpluckable, right? So you got unpluckable gold at 84 and your quick first step silver with an 87 post control. All right, y'all, so that's 23 finishing badges. Let's move to the shooting badges, 24 shooting badges, because this man can shoot. So we got an 84 mid-range. 84 mid-range unlocks blinders gold and also gives you 24 shooting badges, so you can kind of go crazy with the shooting, right? 85 unlocks silver limitless range, just in case you guys want to get glitchy out there and shoot from deep. You're able to get limitless range on silver with this build, right? You guys already know my favorite badges. Agent 3s you get on silver, so you'll be able to fade from 3, and then you'll be able to get green machine on gold, right? And then you get catch and shoot and any other badge that you might want to use. Space Creator Hall of Fame, Mini Magician Hall of Fame. Go crazy out there, y'all. Free throws are 60. You might have to maybe take your stamina down a little bit, but stamina is pretty key in this game, especially if you're going to be trying to dribble with this build. Then I suppose you want to get your stamina as high as you can. All right. So the playmaking, you get 16. So here is the caveat to this build per se. All right, playmaking, if you want to get tier 3, so you're able, from what I understand, y'all, and I could be completely wrong, right? I always tell you guys to get at least 15 badges so you can have access to tier 3 badges on bronze, right? So 16 means you get access to tier 3 badges on silver if you want to core those. Per my understanding, right, you need the badge count that you start with will allow whatever particular level to be cored on, and you won't be able to core higher. For instance, if I only had 16, I wouldn't be able to core Dimer Hall of Fame because technically I would need 18 to be able to do that, right? So based on my, and even if you get your additional badge points in my career, those badge points do not go towards your ability to core. From my understanding, y'all, I could be wrong, but from my understanding, you need to have your badge point level all the way at the level to where you want to core it. So for instance, you could only be able to core these badges on silver, which means you'll get 6 points back, right? So at least you'll be able to core Unpluckable on silver. And if you want to gold, you need to take this to 18. I mean, you need to take this to 17 if you want to core something on gold. And against 17, you need to probably take down driving dunk, driving layup, and put your pass accuracy to an 88. And I'll show you guys real quick what I mean. Take this down here. Bring this down. Let's see what else I had to bring down. Driving dunk, 1, boom, 88 gives you 17. All right, hope that made sense for everybody. Which is crazy, right? Pass accuracy. You see how critical pass accuracy. Pass accuracy, I was able to get a 3-point and driving layup and driving dunk, +5 driving dunk, +1 3-point with 2 pass accuracies. That's crazy, y'all. That's how much pass accuracy is weighted in this game. But anyway, we got 86 pass accuracy. Not saying that you need it. The whole purpose of me giving you that high pass accuracy is to give you enough badge points to be able to put all what you want on playmaking, just in case you wanted to dribble on this build. All right, ball handles are 60. You need to take this down to a 7 foot if you wanted to get the ball handle, or reduce your wingspan. Will reduce your wingspan. You will not be able to get gold rebound chaser and stuff like that. So you have to kind of weigh your options. And also taking that down, you won't be able to get contact dunks if you take down your wingspan for ball handle, because you need a 65 to get Kawhi Leonard, Giannis, and Ben Simmons signature styles, signature dribble combos. All right, so if you don't need that, then the 70 is straight. All right, defense, we don't get a lot of defense, right? But you get enough to get rebound chaser and anchor, right? Core rebound chaser, get anchor, right? So, that requires 16, right? And then you can put the 3 somewhere else. All right, so we get a 70 interior defense, which is okay, right? As you get your takeover, you'll probably get like a 77 to 80 interior defense, depending on which takeover you put on. All right, perimeter defense is a 36, which isn't great, but you 7'1", so you ain't got to move too far, and you shouldn't be out there like trying to guard too much on the perimeter anyway. And the guy that you're guarding will probably be stationary, so that's where we sacrifice on this build. Defense sacrifice, no steal, but you are able to get interceptor and glove on bronze, more so interceptor. So no steal, y'all. So, but you still should be able to tip the ball with this interceptor. All right, block, we went to an 87 because I at least want you to be able to get silver anchor, right? Silver anchor. But you can move this around to get gold if you want, but you're going to take a hit on a lot of the other stats that make this build great. All right, O board is a 58, D board is a 93, so we can get rebound chaser on gold. Speed is a 66, acceleration is a 55, strength is ultra low, I know, 45, but you got to use your badges and your IQ to kind of offset that strength, right? So, and for box outs and stuff like that, you're gonna have to use your IQ, meaning when you box out, a quick tip, when you box out, don't push against the defender's body too much if he's stronger than you, right? What you want to do is kind of gradually lead him in, not let him close to the basket, but don't push against him because he can worm you like that. So you want to kind of, as he's pushing against you, move in a little bit to give him a little leeway so you don't get wormed on trying to get those boards. All right. Vertical is 75, so you can get all the contact dunks and standing contact dunks. Stamina is 87. Let's continue. All right, so the takeovers you're able to get on this build is you're able to get sharpshooting take, playmaking take, so you're able to dribble on this build a lot. So I gave you team badge boost, limitless range, you get rim protector, and you get post scoring on this build as well. All right, let's continue. See what name we get. All right, shades of Nikola Vucevic, Domantas Sabonis, and Karl Anthony Towns. Right, you have built a diamond 3-level scorer, which is dope because he could pass. All right, let's go ahead and test this build, get some badges on it real quick. All right, so we're gonna want this limitless takeoff. We're gonna want this slithery. We want this pro touch, posterizer. So that's 10. Guess we put this, record this rise up. Fast twitch. We could put acrobat fearless finisher. Right? We could put, all right, so we got acrobat fearless finisher, limitless takeoff, pro touch, slithery. For those that use layup timing, you can use pro touch. If not, you can take this 3 off and then, put it on aerial wizard or, save up to put on masher or something like that. So it's entirely up to you. A drop stepper, posterizer, rise up, and fast twitch. All right. So shooting, we want this agent 3s. Hey, put the space creator on, mini magician, put that Hall of Fame. How much we got already? Let's see. Let's put this up 1. Dang, I don't even think we need that. Let's core this limitless range. Or could we core catch and shoot? Let's core catch and shoot. Limitless range. Green machine. Blinders. We'll take 1 off of this. 1 off of this. Boom. I could put it like this, or you could put it on volume shooter or claymore if you plan on staying still. But if you're handling the rock, then I think these badges will work for you. All right. So 24 is enough shooting for us. Playmaking. Let's see. Quick first step. Clamp breaker. That break starter. All right, we put this unpluckable, core that. Right, then we get clamp breaker, excuse me, and the vice grip. All right, so that's pretty much all we need on playmaking. Defense, let's see what we're able to get. We want challenger, workhorse, interceptor. That's 4, right? Box out beast. It's 5. Off ball pest. For that. Anchor, we get 3 left. All right, we got 3 left, y'all. You could do post lockdown or chase down. We could do chase down. And then we could put some more of our badge points in the defense so we could get, let's see. Yeah, put some more in the defense. We can get chase down, put 2 more. 2 more in the defense. And then you guys can put the other 3 points wherever y'all want to put it. All right, y'all. So this is pretty much it for the build. Appreciate you guys for listening and watching, and comment down below if anything you would change, or, give me your version of Victor Wembanyama down below. I appreciate you guys rocking with the video, and I will catch you guys in the next video a little bit later today. Peace, y'all.